Welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really amazing devotional. And to start, we're going to imagine what it's like to swim against a powerful crashing ocean current. We'll discover why doing the right thing sometimes feels so incredibly hard, and how choosing to be brave actually builds up some serious spiritual muscles. I want you to picture yourself at the beach for a second. Have you ever waded out deep into the water and tried to swim against a giant wave? Think about how hard it is to push forward when the water just keeps trying to knock you backward. Your arms get super tired, your legs are burning, and it feels like the whole ocean is just pushing right against your chest.
Swimming against the tide. Why doing the right thing feels hard. Let's check out this awesome quote from our text. It says, "It requires little effort to float with the popular current, but those who would gain the immortal shores must struggle against wind and tide." So what does that actually mean? Well, doing the wrong thing, like just going along with a bad crowd, is as easy as lazily floating on your back down a river. But reaching a better destination, that requires serious effort, strength, and bravery. You can't just float, you have to actively swim.
The sting of gossip, when words feel like crashing waves.
Our text points us to this famous verse from Matthew. "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." You see, Jesus knew that following him meant you'd face opposition. He knew it wouldn't always be a walk in the park. But did you catch that very first word? Blessed. He promised a totally amazing reward for staying strong when those waves of meanness try to knock you down.
Now, our text uses kind of an older, interesting word here, revile. It basically just means when people say mean, untrue things about you just to be hurtful. And guys, it absolutely hurts when people are unfair to us, right? But understanding this word helps us realize that this mean behavior isn't your fault at all. It's actually just a normal part of the struggle. It's just the wave hitting you.
Here's another fun word the text uses, garble. To garble means to twist your words all around. Think of it like a really mean game of telephone done just to make you look bad. The text warns us that people might garble or distort the facts. But why would they do that? Well, often it's because your good, kind behavior makes them feel a little bit guilty about their own selfishness. So they try to make you look bad just to feel better about themselves. Crazy, right?
So what exactly are we up against here? What does the tide look like in real life? It usually looks like gossip and nasty rumors. It's people twisting the facts. It's getting made fun of for following Jesus. And sometimes it's just plain unfairness from people who pretend to be really good. When you experience these things, guess what? You are officially swimming against the tide. Jesus sees your struggle. You are never swimming alone. Our explainer points out something incredibly comforting. It tells us that Jesus actually looked down the stream of time and saw the exact discouragements you're facing today. Jesus knows exactly how exhausting it is to fight this current. He sees you when you're left out or bullied at recess. He never loses sight of you, and he acts as your ultimate anchor so you don't wash away. The Apostle John reminds us of this reality with a really great quote. "Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hate you." Marvel not just means don't be surprised. When you're trying to be kind and someone is mean to you, don't be shocked by it. It's really just the world being the world. Jesus explains exactly why this happens too. He said, "If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you." Jesus himself faced the absolute worst kind of unfairness, gossip, and bullying. And that means he perfectly understands what you're going through. He's been in the exact same water, fighting the exact same waves.
Floating versus swimming, choosing the harder, better path.
You have a choice every single day. Look at this comparison. On one side, we have floating with the current. That's going along with the playground gossip, laughing when someone else is getting made fun of, basically just taking the easy way out. But on the other side, we have swimming against the tide. This means standing up for what's right, staying kind when people are being completely mean to you, and being brave even if you get splashed. It is definitely harder, but I promise you, it's the better path. The devotional actually warns us about a big problem, spurious faith. Spurious just means fake, and here are the signs of it. It's only acting nice when you're at church, but then turning around and delighting in making fun of others at school. If your faith is completely invisible at home or in class, and you're just easily going with the flow of the world, well, that faith doesn't have any real truth to it. We don't want that. We want real, brave faith.
Growing in the dark. How hard times build your spiritual muscles.
I absolutely love this sentence from our text. Virtues will thus be developed that will not flourish in the sunshine of prosperity. Think of a little plant. A plant can't only have sunshine forever, right? If it never rains, the plant just dries up. Just like that plant needs rain and dark clouds, your character needs a little bit of struggle and hard times to truly bloom into something beautiful.
So how does this actually work? Step 1, you face the dark cloud of opposition, like when someone is mean to you. Step 2, you keep being faithful and doing what is right anyway. You absolutely do not sink to their level. And step 3, watch your spiritual muscles grow. When you refuse to give up, something truly amazing happens inside your heart.
Now, what exactly are those spiritual muscles we're talking about? They're faith, patience, meekness, which by the way means having power but choosing to be gentle, and love. These 4 incredible traits are the actual rewards that bud and blossom like beautiful flowers when you bravely swim against the tide of gossip and meanness. You actually become a much stronger, more loving person because of those hard times. I want to leave you with a big question to think about as we wrap up this explainer. Next time you face a strong wave of unfairness, what kind of virtues will you let bloom? Remember, you are never, ever swimming alone out there. Every hard moment is just another chance to grow your brave and kind muscles a little bit more. So keep swimming.